Good afternoon. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. This is week number 8, day 2, and I am still stuck at 226.5. I seem to be at a plateau, and given the fact that my weight is not budging to the downside, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, to shoot up another couple pounds. My body's retaining, obviously, the water that I drank excessively last week when I was outside in this Texas heat, and I'm paying for it this week. And it was a choice I made. Uh, I'm pissed off, and I want you all, every one of you, to know why. I've got 100+ people, minus 12 of you have dropped out, who are on your water fasts. You're proving not only to me, but you're proving to yourself that water fasting works. And I applaud you for that. I applaud your dedication. I applaud that you're tenacious. But I want to throw out a warning to all of you. Uh, I don't consider myself to be brilliant. I don't consider myself to be the worst apple that ever fell off the apple tree. I'd like to think I have, in most areas in life, average intelligence. In a few areas in life, I'd like to think perhaps I'm a little above average in intelligence. I was screwed today. I'm pissed. I canceled my eBay logon ID, and I'll explain why later, possibly as early as tomorrow. But I want to throw this out to you. I don't have a PayPal account. Uh, I've never asked for a dollar from any of you on this channel and never will. This channel is completely free. I fund this myself. I don't want your money. I don't need your money. And if anybody contacts you uh, asking you to send $5, it's a scam. That being said, I tried to buy a car on eBay. It wasn't, hey, for $20, I'll sell you my 2022 car. It wasn't some outlandish scheme, but it was a 2011 Honda Accord. It was reasonably priced. They came across so well, and I basically got scammed out of $1,600. And I'll tell you more about it tomorrow, but it just goes to show you you've got to watch out in life. You can't let stress overwhelm you, and I don't care whether you're having family issues or financial issues or health issues. I mean, I've had them all. And most of the time I've had them all at the same time. And so I can relate to you all who when you say, look, I have this health issue, or I have this family issue that's going on, or I have this finance issue that I need help with. I had a homeless man who was smart enough to find this channel using a computer in the library that I call John. That's not his real name, but on Fridays we've been helping John get his life back in order. And, um, you know, I understand. I've never been homeless, but I understand. I can totally relate to health issues. I'm an acute diabetic. I can totally relate to finance issues. I can totally relate to family pressures, workplace pressures. So I get you. I hear you. I can relate to you. I'm just not. I have all the answers, and I've not walked down your path. Trust me, I have. And even though this 226.5 is a bit frustrating, and who knows, maybe I'll go to jump up to 230 or 235 or something. I'm still dedicated to touching 198 before the clock strikes midnight on December 31st. That's my goal, December 31st of this year. So, I appreciate you 100 plus joining me, walking down this path to better health with me. And you're going to hear more about my frustration and being scammed. I mean, I fired off emails to the FTC. I filed a police report, did everything that you normally should do. But I want to give you the specifics tomorrow as to what happened so that you can be on the lookout for it also. Again, I like to think I'm average intelligence. As I said before, maybe a little above average intelligence in a few areas, but I still got scammed. And it causes stress. You tense up. You feel stupid. You go through all of the emotions. But more on that tomorrow. So I'm still stuck at 226.5. I'm still down though from 315. And if you take away nothing this week from my current weight loss situation, walk away with this. There was a time when I would have prayed to ever see 299.9, and for me to have dropped to down to 226.5, I think that's very commendable. And what you're doing is commendable also. And I appreciate what you're doing because you're improving your health day after day and week after week. And even though sometimes we may bounce up and down and we may hit plateaus, you will be a healthier person because you and I have walked down the same path, and we've finally, I think, figured out how to not only lose this weight, but we're going to keep most of it off. And so that's all I've got for today. I always like to end my show with the saying, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. Again, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. Don't sweat the small stuff. I'm out a little money. I'll recover from it, just as if, I'll be stronger because of it and smarter. So I'll explain a little bit more tomorrow. I don't want you falling for the same trap that I did. And I wish you a good evening, good afternoon, and stay healthy, stay happy. And I will check in with you tomorrow and let you know if I've resumed my weight loss or if I'm still stuck at 226.5. I'll see you tomorrow.